Remember when you were really little? And that could have been recently, could have been a long time ago, but remember when you were really little and you might fall down or scrape your knee or something. I always heard that I fall down, go boom, and you might hurt yourself, you might cry, and you might have scraped your knee, say, and you get a Band-Aid for it, right? Somebody comes and helps you, mom or dad, or one of your sisters or brothers or a friend or somebody comes and helps you. And you get a Band-Aid. And so Band-Aids are really cool these days. And I have a little collection of Band-Aids, and here's my two favorite ones. This is the Jesus Adhesive Bandage. It's probably really hard to see, but this is a bandage that has faces of Jesus all over it. And by the way, they're not small. They're pretty good size, and so you can really see the face of Jesus on those. That's one of my favorites. This is my other favorite. This is bacon strip adhesive bandages, where every bandage is a strip of bacon. I know what you're thinking. Why not just whack a strip of bacon on there anyway? And why not? I mean, probably be just as good for you. Anyway, the point is, you get a bandage. And the great thing about these ones is you get the blessing of Jesus with your bandage, or the blessing of bacon. I think they're probably pretty much the same. But you get this added little blessing. The thing is, as I remember it, and yes, it was a very long time ago, but as I remember it, the best part, the part that made me feel better, wasn't the bandage. It was the care. It was the let me kiss that better for you that often went with that. Right? The hug, the shared moment. Because feeling better about things isn't just a physical thing, is it? When you hurt yourself physically, yes, oh man, it can hurt. Absolutely. And you need care for that. But that's not the only thing, right? You need the hug. You need the little bit of conversation. You need somebody sitting with you while you cry. You need to be able to share that moment with somebody who helps you feel better about it. And that's such an important thing. It's such an important thing to remember that feeling better about things isn't just a physical thing. It's also not just a mindful or spiritual or heart or emotion thing either. It's all of the things together. When we're not feeling really good about things, we haven't hurt ourselves or anything, but we're not feeling good about things, a good walk, some exercise, a game, anything like that sometimes can help us feel better. When we're hurt physically, sometimes what helps us feel better the most is the company of someone who cares about us. All of those things, that's the thing about wholeness, is all of those things being connected. It can't just be a bandage, and it can't just be a word. It's the things together. And that's the thing about Jesus. That's the thing about Jesus, is that Jesus is all about whole health care. It's not just one thing. Jesus isn't just interested in you feeling good about your relationship with God. He's interested in you feeling good about your relationship with Jesus and with others, with people, with the earth, with creation. That's the thing about feeling whole. That's the thing about well-being. That's what those words mean. It's not just about one thing. It's about all those things together. Sometimes it's important, I think, to take a moment and just wonder about that. Wonder about what things in your life might bring you that feeling of wholeness. And what things can you do? What things can you be open to other people doing for you and offering to you? What are those things that bring you wholeness? I can't tell you what they are. I can tell you what they are for me. I can't tell you what they are for you. You need to wonder about those things. And that's why I always think it's too bad that stories about Jesus healing people just are like one or two lines of, Jesus touched them, or Jesus asked them to stand, or Jesus told them they were well, because I think there was so much more going on there. I think Jesus took the time. I think Jesus maybe gave him a Band-Aid and then sat down with him, might have cried with him, might have talked to them, might have shared, whatever it was. The point is, Jesus wasn't just interested in one piece. He was interested in wholeness. And we should be too. So, take a moment and wonder about that. What helps you feel whole and well?